This is Raina with Vibrant Web Creations. Today, we are going to talk about software updates and why they are so important. When you have built a website for your business, it's imperative that we have your website maintained and updated with fresh content as well. When you are done with your website build, it is imperative that you maintain and update your website. Software updates are critically important for your website. Most websites utilize small applications called plugins that need annual or biannual updates in order to function correctly as software advances and changes. If a website is complex enough, even quarterly updates are needed. These updates also help minimize security risks to ensure your website is safe and secure. They are released when developers improve the security features of their software or fix common issues, also called bugs. If you do not update your software often enough, your website is at risk for security breaches and other malicious threats. The hosting servers update their software and programming languages on a regular basis, and if your software on the website is not updated and deemed incompatible, it will break, resulting in downtime. Hosting providers do regular updates on their servers, software, and programming languages. And if your software on the website is not updated and deemed incompatible, it will break your website, resulting in downtime. Software updates are also important in maintaining your brand. Sometimes they give a fresh, updated look along with new technology that is integrated into the system. This can give you the competitive advantage. An example is adding new features and functionality to your website at no extra cost, and at the very worst, a minimal fee for the software and subscription renewal. Software is constantly evolving with new features, and the only way to make sure your website is the best it can be is to update your software whenever possible. It's important that your website stays competitive. Software updates also can help with your search engine optimization. Updates often include improved SEO features and techniques to make sure your website can be found on Google. Google's algorithm is ever evolving, and if you do not update your software, your website can become stagnated during these algorithm changes. In addition to all of these important benefits from updating your website, frequent software updates also maintain your website's performance. Having the most up-to-date software makes for a website that will run faster and function more efficiently. Here are some items that you need to consider when updating your website software. Backups on the local machine must happen. Just using a server backup is not enough. There are several reasons for this, but the biggest one is that if for any reason your website goes down because your hosting service has not been paid for, or you have other issues, and the hosting company's policy has a time frame before permanent account deletion, all of the work that has been put into your website will be lost, and then you are looking at having to pay for a website rebuild. This means you would have to pay full price for a website you could have easily restored by paying a small fee to have backed up on a local drive while being maintained. Once the website has been published to the server, it is up to the website owner to maintain their hosting bills and or to take measures to keep the website updated by contacting the web developer to see what options they have to offer in that regard. There are times where people try to update the software themselves without checking for compatibility issues and then breaking the website without having to take the appropriate measures to go back to an earlier copy of the website. This results in a desperate phone call to the web developer for an immediate fix. And then the web developer has to troubleshoot. This can become costly because now the web developer needs to backtrack and see where the issue has occurred. Then they need to troubleshoot the plugin, which has been disabled, until a solution has been found and then make the updates, or they may have to replace that plugin altogether because it's no longer compatible. Now that has to be paid for too. So please remember to keep your website healthy and to make sure that nothing happens to it. Have us maintain your website and back up somewhere other than the hosting server, like on a local drive. Trying to do it yourself can result in a costly disaster which directly affects your business. If someone happens to try to pull it up as it's down and an error message occurs, this can reflect badly on your business and you have lost a sale. Thank you for watching your helpful tips. We're really glad that we can help you get guided into the right direction and make educated decisions for your business. This is Verena with Vibrant Web Creations. You can go to our website, vibrantwebcreations.com, for more information. Get contact information by calling 770-304-6574, or you can even book a session with us.
Thanks for watching our Quick Tips videos. Have a look at some of our other videos here on the screen, or visit us online at digital-collective.com. And let's create, promote, and establish your brand.